Thanks for hanging around with us, everyone. Temperature still pretty mild out there tonight. Just slowly but surely cooling down right around lower 70s, from 70 to 74 this evening in Mineola there, 75 still in Waco there, but morning lows really won't be much cooler as we head out the door for your Friday. Looking at those winds, they've definitely weakened some of the past few hours, now down to about 5 to 7 miles an hour, still closer to 10 over towards DFW there, but generally looking at a pretty peaceful night overall as we head into the overnight period there. And then I mentioned this just a little bit ago, we really won't see much of a difference between now and tomorrow morning, maybe a 4 or 5 degrees cooler between now and 7 a.m. and we'll see temperatures gradually warming up as we head out the door tomorrow afternoon. Here's another look at things over the past few hours there. We've really seen the shower coverage dwindle here across the region. We still have a little bit of activity over towards Texarkana and some showers just to the south of Lufkin there, but that is expected to weaken continuously here over the next hour or so. And as we head into the midnight hour, we'll be looking at a dry spell here, and then things may get a little bit active as we head into the 6 o'clock hour tomorrow morning, but that's going to be more isolated. And then as we get daytime heating, we'll see things become a little bit more scattered. And our overall pattern will continue to see the rain chances around here as we head into the weekend there. Continue to see that really weaken as we head into the overnight period, but as that low pressure system gets a little bit closer, we'll continue to see more impacts and more moisture getting pulled in from the Gulf. That's going to aid in more shower and storm chances as we head into Saturday afternoon and evening. But as you can see, we're kind of in between two air masses, a high pressure system to the east, a low pressure system to the west as we head into the weekend there. So that's going to allow most of the shower and storm chances to develop in between the two air masses there, and that low pressure system is going to be forced to move off towards the north there by Monday. And as that moves off towards the north, the high pressure system will have all the room and space to work with there, and it's really going to overtake the Gulf Coast region and the southeast, and that's going to bring much warmer and drier conditions as we head into the start of next week there. And we'll be still looking at some shower activity, but that's mainly going to be confined to the Gulf Coast region. Looking at the temperatures over the next 7 days, mainly hanging out in the upper 80s through the weekend, but as that low pressure system lifts off towards the north and the high pressure system takes over, temperatures will really ramp up back into the mid 90s, potentially as early as Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we're definitely going to see those temperatures really get going here by early next week there. And as that temperature rise, rain chances drop with that high pressure system there, but we're still looking at rain chances for now through the weekend. Futurecast keeps things pretty dry as we head into the overnight period. We may see some isolated showers try to develop in the early morning hours, but really looking at things staying pretty dry until about 1 o'clock, looking at some scattered activity starting to develop here. That's going to stick around through about 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, and we'll be looking at another dry spell heading into the midnight hour. That system there moving through the DFW is going to fizzle out, and we'll be looking at dry conditions heading to your Saturday, and another chance of some isolated scattered showers around 2 to 5 o'clock across the region. But right now, Saturday doesn't look as widespread in the coverage. For your morning lows, generally hanging out around 70 degrees across the region. Afternoon highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 80s. We'll see that trend stick around through the weekend as well, with afternoon scattered showers and storms possible. Monday, I mentioned the high pressure system really takes over. We'll see much warmer and drier conditions return by the middle of next week there. So get ready for that summer-like pattern really shaping up through next week. Back to you.